stole that joke from her, and that's a terrible joke. But this is Texas, and abortion's illegal, so I conceived the joke. I had to carry it full term. And so we all had to suffer with that one. All right, good times. So I picked up, what were we talking about? Birth control. So I picked up, I picked up this girl the other day, young lady. I didn't do anything creepy with her. I'm an Uber driver. I might have been your Uber driver. Anyone recognize me? No? All right, you recognize me now? Yeah, okay, cool. So anyway, I picked up this young lady. I was taking her to work. And she's like, oh man, I can't wait for school to be out so I can travel. I want to go to France. I'm like, oh, well, cool. Make sure that, when you're traveling, you tell everybody that you're Canadian or you're Mexican because, Americans aren't real popular right now. And she's like, why? I'm like, well, because we're at war. And she's like, what war? And so I had to explain to her about how we bombed Iran and all this stuff. And I said all the gas prices and stuff are going up right now. And, jet fuel is going up. And she's like, wait, why is the gas and all that stuff going up? I had to explain the Strait of Hormuz. And the Strait of Hormuz is a body of water between two or more countries where big ships travel and they carry goods and supplies that we use for things. And she's like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. To be this blissfully unaware that there's a war going on, it just blew my mind. And so she's like, wow, what should I do? I'm like, well, just tell everybody that you're Canadian or you're Mexican. And so I said, also the condoms are going up. She's like, oh, I don't believe in condoms. I'm Catholic. So anyway, current events. Let's talk about the space flight. Artemis 2. Did you guys hear about this? We flew farther than any other human ever did. We flew around the moon. Yeah, because we did that once before, but we did it even farther this time. Mark, bless Mark's heart. He's trying for me. Anyway, so they had a little problem with the toilet on the aircraft, on the spacecraft. Did you guys hear about that? Yeah. You know who they got to fix it? The woman on the flight. There's 3 dudes. They didn't ask the black dude. They didn't ask the Canadian. They said, "Hey, lady, can you fix this?" I wonder if you roll your eyes in space, you just stare straight ahead and then roll. I don't know how it works. Anyway, so this isn't exactly current event, but did you guys hear about Baby Jessica? Who remembers Baby Jessica? This is maybe old people stuff here. So Baby Jessica fell in a well all these years ago. 1987, as a matter of fact, she fell in a well. And anyway, it was the biggest news story at the time. CNN was making a killing. They're just round-the-clock coverage of Baby Jessica. She fell in this well. She's a little toddler. And finally they rescue her, and she goes on. She lives happily ever after. She gets married, has kids, and everything's great until last week. Did you guys hear about this? She got arrested for domestic violence.
Yeah.
And so my takeaway here is, maybe if a toddler or baby falls in the well, maybe we don't work so hard to rescue them. Maybe we just let nature take its course. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know that we're not saving another pedophile or something like that? Or so like the other day I was backing up my car at HEB, and before I even see this lady walking behind me, the blind spot sensor picks it up and beeps at me, and I'm like, oh, hey, okay, cool. And so I just saved this lady's life, right? How do I know that lady's not the next Eileen Wuornos? How do we know that she doesn't have a pile of bodies hidden in her backyard or in the crawl space of her house? I just wonder about these things. I wonder what the percentage is of lives that we've saved with automation and technology, and we're just making things worse. Anyway, that's my time. Get back up here, sweet tea. I'm Smokey Null. You can check me out on Facebook.